That is me, and that is my friend, and this is us really struggling to beat a certain shiny Rayquaza. But we did do it, and here's how. So you may be wondering what I mean by redemption, so I'm just gonna explain that if you care. So, basically, when I was just a wee little lad, I played Pokemon Sword, as it was basically my first real big Pokemon game where I got like all the DLC and everything. Then again, it was like the first Pokemon game with DLC, but we're overlooking that. Anyways, one day I got traded this level 100 shiny Rayquaza with Pokerus, and by the way, the odds of that are like quite literally out of this world. And since it wasn't named some crazy thing, it wasn't hacked. And you know what I did? I traded it away. I don't know what was going through my dumb ass head that day, but it was definitely something very stupid. So when I saw this event, I knew I could finally get my redemption for all that time ago. And I did. And it actually only took us 2 attempts. So let's just explain how both of them went, shall I? I used Darkrai in order to put Rayquaza to sleep and therefore it could not attack, and that didn't work very well. And Pink9341, my friend, used Iron Valiant as a super effective way to attack said Rayquaza. Now, if you already noticed, our first strategy was incredibly flawed. Iron Valiant is a fairy and fighting type, which means it's very weak to flying type moves. And what type is Rayquaza? Dragon and flying. So, that did not go well at all. But, as for Darkrai, its signature move is Dark Void, in which Darkrai puts the opposing Pokemon to sleep. But bad news, it only has like a 50% accuracy chance of hitting, and that did not cut it here. I don't even think I hit it once. And also, when it was under the effects of its Terra Shield, I didn't know this. All status moves just don't work, apparently. So I learned that the hard way. Anyways, we got absolutely bodied, and that was it for that attempt, so we already knew. We had to go back and do some strategizing, which is what we did. So immediately we thought, damn, this is not going to work. That went horribly. And like any good Pokemon fans, we obviously found a solution. And, of course, we used legendaries. Like, why wouldn't we? Anyways, I had a beautiful level 100 Kyogre at my disposal, and quite a few ice shards, while my friend had a Calyrex with a Glastrier. I think you see where this is going. Now, if you've played Pokemon Scarlet or Violet before, you do know that you can go to the famed Treasure Eatery in Medali and change a Pokemon's Terra type for Terra Shards. So that's what I did for Kyogre. And now fully ready to go, this is how it went. Thus, attempt 2 had begun, and we really thought this would be a lot harder, but here's how we won. Firstly, I was sent in and I started using Ice Beam right away to ensure how much damage it actually did, while my friend, Pinkman, proceeded to use normal future sight moves as a way to build Terra. Once I attacked 3 times with Ice Beam, I proceeded to Terrastalize and take down its shield. Now during this period, I did take a lot of damage, and my friend's main role later was to actually just heal me with a bunch of heal-ups. So be mindful of that. Have one big sweeper, and then have somebody who's ready to heal with their cheers. Anyways, afterward, Penguin started using Icicle Crash while I kept on using Ice Beam. Once he ran out of PP, his Icicle Crash was more than enough to finish the job. And that is how both of us caught a shiny Rayquaza in this amazing event. I hope this is informative and I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more content, well, just kind of not like this, but I could do stuff like this. Just say it in the comments. I'll listen. Anyways, that's it for today. And a quick update on the Disaster series. Due to it being updated, I'm going to re-record all the footage. And as it is around Christmas time, I will be taking a bit of a break, along with setting up new equipment. So be ready for that. And Merry Christmas, everybody.